Hello, welcome our Gear Research channel. Today in this video, we are going to show some of the best sprinkler for kids that are best sold and reloaded in the last couple on Amazon. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product, check the links in the description below. So let's get started with the video. Number 1, SplashEZ 3-in-1 Splash Pad Sprinkler for Kids. If you're having trouble deciding on just one kind of sprinkler in all of your browsing, then perhaps you'd get along better with a combination piece that gives you all the best features of more than one type in the same place. That's precisely what you'll get from this 3-in-1 sprinkler design from SplashEZ. Firstly, the inflatable sides of the pool feature sprinkler holes that let streams of water shoot upwards and arc back down on kids from above. The water then collects in the center to make a very shallow splashing pool. The material it's made from actually isn't slippery for safety, but it does feature letter graphics and corresponding animal illustrations for matching in order to help kids learn letters while they play. Although it's not a common problem, it's worth noting that some units have been reported to arrive with a factory defect at the seam of the pool's inflatable edge. This is a flaw in the seaming process that fails to close it entirely all the way around and, as a result, lets the water that keeps the shape of the edge shoot out the side rather than coming out the strategically placed holes to flow upwards and rain down. The pad's base even features the ABCs and cute animal designs, allowing your little squirt to soak up some knowledge too. The splash pad is BPA and phthalate free, spacious in size, it has a 60-inch diameter, and it connects to standard-sized hoses. With more than 1,600 reviews on Amazon and a solid 4-star rating overall, plenty of parents have used this pick and can attest that it is super fun for little ones. Number 2, INMUA Trampoline Sprinkler Outdoor Water Play. If you own a trampoline, consider creating your own water park with this sprinkler. According to the brand, it can reduce the temperature on your trampoline by 25 degrees. It also has an adjustable switch to control the water flow and comes with 2 different bands to accommodate a trampoline shell of any size. There are some advantages to going with a sprinkler that is designed for kids. Kids' sprinklers are designed to entertain them with fun, colorful designs and adjustable, rotating streams. More importantly, though, regular sprinklers tend to be less safe than kids' ones because they aren't designed for recreational use. They may have metal parts that could easily be tripped over, especially if you have several in the yard, and those falls could lead to skinned knees, bruises, or stubbed toes. Make sure they aren't roughhousing too close to metal sprinklers in case they fall on them and hurt themselves. Protect kids from harmful UV rays by lathering them in waterproof sunscreen before they spend the day outside frolicking around a sprinkler. Most sprinklers for kids are made with their safety in mind nowadays. However, if you're really worried about sprinkler safety, go with a soft plastic model to be extra cautious. Number 3, Trampoline Sprinkler for Kids Outdoor Trampoline. If your kids are bored with their current jumping apparatus, the trampoline sprinkler can breathe new life into a forgotten toy. This simple hose design zip ties to the trampoline netting frame, providing a splish-splash rainfall inside the jumping circle. The kit comes with a water flow adjustment connector, zip ties, and hose. This sprinkler is simple in design but provides significant water fun. If your kids like to jump and enjoy the water on a hot day, this solution is one you can't pass up. Our testers were sold from the word go and gave it 50 stars. The setup of this product is more involved than other competitors, and you'll probably want to complete it before you tell your kids, as patience isn't great for the younger crowd. Also, it does make the trampoline surface slippery, and the odds of falling increase with use, so it is best to go slow and limit the jumpers to avoid clashing bodies. Overall, our testers thought this was a great way to enjoy a trampoline, remarking that if you don't own this, you haven't lived. The sprinkler easily attaches to any standard garden hose. Reviewers on Amazon indicate that their entire household has enjoyed the sprinkler. At a whopping 86 inches wide, this pick is certainly family-sized. Number 4, Princessia Outdoor Splash Pad for Kids. Just in case you're still in the market for a combination style sprinkler and splash pad, but you know your kids prefer everything to be pink and girly, here's an awesome design by Princessea that will give you just that. This generously sized, very durable PVC splash pad has a width of 703 and an adjustable stream height based on the water pressure you use, keeping things within your control. The inflatable edge features sprinkler holes that rain down onto the splash pad center, creating a shallow splash pool that's fun for older kids to stamp in and safe for babies to sit in. Setup is extremely easy since the pool is compatible with any average garden hose. Like a few similar designs that came before, it's worth increasing the initial water pressure for each use gradually when you turn the water on. Although the piece is well built and made from strong materials, any PVC piece that features even a well-made seam risks bursting if it is suddenly hit very quickly with a maximum amount of water pressure. Increasing the water pressure slowly will give you good inflation and water height without splitting any seams. There is a molded hook on the side opposite the hose connection. This allows you to hang your sprinkler anywhere you like, keeping it safe and out of the way. For added convenience. Number 5. Obuby Sprinkle and Splash Play Mat Sprinkler for Kids. The Obuby Sprinkle and Splash Play Mat has a large play mat surface with a water-filled ring that provides a light spray from holes at regular intervals. The ring inflates from the water and creates a very shallow pool for toddlers and babies to splash in, with supervision. Even the older testers enjoyed the splash pool and the refreshing water fountain from the ring. The spray is never stingy, and the wetness never ends as the pad continuously refills. We fit 4 kids from 8 to 10 inside with room to spare. This pad is best for younger children, as older kids will likely want to run and jump, which could cause slipping. The limited spray pattern and slippery pad surface limit those who like to stay on the mat. That said, our older testers enjoyed winding down on the pad as the sprinkler testing drew to a close, and we can see this simple option being a family favorite on a hot day. The material it's made from actually isn't slippery for safety, but it does feature letter graphics and corresponding animal illustrations for matching in order to help kids learn letters while they play. Although it's not a common problem, it's worth noting that some units have been reported to arrive with a factory defect at the seam of the pool's inflatable edge. This is a flaw in the seaming process that fails to close it entirely all the way around. Like, comment and subscribe my channel. Check the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.